Alright, I figured instead of me doing a reel, I should just do a get ready with me, like hangout style, minimal editing. I'm just, by the way, if you're new here, my name is Amanda and I just opened strawberry seltzer. So, I feel like something's in my eye now that I hit record. I know that I want to do a red lip today. And I think I want to do like a really sultry, sexy, like angled wing situation. Maybe inner and outer corner wing ever so slightly. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to attempt that. And I'm going to use the Devour palette, the new Gargoyle palette, and some other products. And I'm just putting down my brows with the Rare Beauty brow gel. This is my holy grail. And I'm just, I put it through and then I wait. I go to the other side and then when I come back I could like really lay them down. So that is how I do my brow. I'm also sorry if you hear my kids. They're loud. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna go in with my KVD concealer. I always do my base first. I usually always do my base first. But this is the Good Apple one, and this is Light 111. Really fair right now. Most of my other products are way too dark on me. I'm like in this weird in-between place with my coloring. I do like the coverage on this one. My main goal is, I really like this concealer, number one, but my goal is to also do a rotation so that my stuff doesn't go bad. Oh snap, I forgot my primer. Let me at least put it on my forehead and my chin. This is the One Size Secure the Blur. So I'm just gonna put that on my forehead. I do have texture, I always have, in the center of my forehead. I don't really have an issue with like pores on the side of my nose. I'll try to fit this in there, but it's not really like a concern of mine. And then I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is in, oh my god, what is this? Light medium. I think it's shade number 3. I'm not going for full coverage today, which is why I'm using this. Also, if you hate the sound of this product, I am so sorry. So I'm just going for kind of like light coverage. Most of my products today are creams, sticks, balms, liquids, whatever. So I just got this e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. blurring brush, it says. It had been a while since I purchased like drugstore makeup from the actual drugstore, like going to Walmart or like a CVS or something like that. So I went to Walmart the other day and I checked out the aisle and I picked up some items, which I'm not going to be, I don't think I'm going to be using them today aside from this brush. I picked up the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner in red. I was really hoping it was a little bit darker, but it's more bright. And I picked up some other red lip colors, but I decided that I want to go with an unearthly one today. Because the other ones I bought are more, I think they're brighter. And I don't want a bright lip color today. Alright, I'm really liking this. I like the e.l.f. I like it better than my Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury kind of just lays on top of my skin, whereas this one I could really work it into the skin. It's really beautiful. And I'm just taking what's left and then running it down here. Do I have a hand mirror? Yes, I do. Alright. And making sure that this is really all blend it in. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Okay. Now I want to go in with this P. Louise. This is the cheek of it. Flirty Flush of Color Liquid Blush. This is in Oh So Spice. I popped off the little thing because when they get gunked up, no product comes out. So, let's see what brush I have here. I'm gonna go in with an Unearthly 813, and I have it on the back of my hand. I'm just kind of working that into the brush. I'm pressing that into the skin. This is one of my favorites out of all of the ones that I've purchased that they make. I love this color. It's just like this beautiful mauve-y berry neutral shade. And I'm kind of just laying that at the top of the cheekbones here, kind of wrapping around the eye. And into the eye a bit. And I'm gonna, ooh, got a spot on my nose that was really strong. And then I'll alternate. I'll go back to that first brush with the foundation to this area and kind of make sure that I don't have any super strong spots anywhere. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I also have the Made by Mitchell Blursh in Shady Business Blursh Balm. This is like a bronzer one. It's a little thick. For me, it definitely feels, I wouldn't call it like a balm. It's a little sticky. It's a little bit sticky. I'm still undecided about how I feel about it, just because I have so many products that I'm kind of making my way around to. So I will keep you posted on it. It's something that I did purchase recently, and I also picked up this like metallic liquid liner pen, this shimmer eyeshadow pot thingy from him, and a really pale nude lipstick. I'm going down my neck with this brush just to make sure I don't look super fair down here. Foundation brush, just going around the edges. Same thing up to the forehead. Alright, I like that. I'm gonna go in with my Derma Blend. I think I'm gonna use my Derma Blend powder. Am I done with my creams? Yeah, done with my creams. I'm gonna do the center and my under eye. And I definitely feel like I need to set that bronzer stick. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm like half alive. I woke up from a nap. I woke up early and then I just took a shower, laid there, got ready, hung out with my daughter, we watched a movie. And then I went back to sleep. So weird. Okay. Just whatever's left on the brush, then I'm gonna go over these areas. Just make sure the skin is set. And I know I also want to go over my cheeks with this MAC blush. I love this one. This is totally synced. This is one of my favorites. And this is the Formula Glow Play Cushiony blush. And I just want to, I just feel like it gives the most beautiful, soft, blurred out pink glow to the skin that is just so beautiful. I absolutely love it. And my Unearthly High Temp Glowing Bronzer. And I'm going to use light. And I'm just gonna swirl my brush into here and kind of go over these high points out here and the perimeter of my face, like so. You don't have to use it on its own. I often use it as a topper for whatever structure I have under there that I've created. I'm taking my Heather Austin Resurgence highlighter palette. I love this palette so much. I'm gonna actually go in with the same brush, and I'm gonna use Rebirth right here. It's like it looks white, but it has this gorgeous pink glow. Oh my god, it's unreal. It's just unreal. I love it so much. All right. How beautiful is that color? Oh, so good, so good. Okay, I'm gonna spritz. I'm gonna use my Glow Milk. Actually, I really want to use Wishery. I like my Wishery one just a tad more. So I'm swapping it out. And I'm gonna shake it up. This is the Beauty Crop Wishery. And just mist the shit out of my face. And then I usually find some sort of outer covering for packaging. And I wave it in front of my face. Watch. Told you. Look at this. And I just dry, because I'm not one of those fancy people that have a fan. I probably should. Maybe, should I make an unearthly fan, guys? This is like some real shit right now. I've been kind of in the motions and feeling it. I'm going through some things business-wise that are challenging, and I would love to talk about it one day. You know, I think one of the most hurtful things that one business to another business can say is that, like, you're jocking what they do, and I do everything in my power to make sure that I don't jock anything that somebody else is doing. So it's very interesting when a business directly, another business, another small indie business will directly tell you a full breakdown of like why you are what they think is jocking what they do. So, and it's like laughable at this point. Laughable. So I'm like I'm very pissed. I'm very pissed. I'm in my feelings. I'm processing. And yeah, that's where I'm at. So if you're wondering kind of like why I am in this kind of vibe, that is the reason. That's pretty much the reason why. Okay, I have my Alkaline pencil from Urban Decay, which I like bury me with this pencil because it is my favorite eyeliner color. And I want to do, I think, like a red. I want to do red on red. So I'm going to do red lips and red eyes, and I'm just going to put this in my waterline. Like so. And then I'm going to do a wing out here. I think later on I will do that inner corner one, but I'm just kind of like laying down the groundwork for the shape of my eye look today. And just using that pencil as a guideline, because I could move it around a bit to where I really want it. I just want to make sure I have more folds on this eye. Like, I have to go deeper into my crease on this side than I do on the other side, so. I will blend this out with some other shadows. Alright. Shape is done. Now I need to find a little bitty baby brush and do this other side. What do I have over here that I can work with? Ooh, this is a great brush for this, actually. I have a Rephr 14, I have a Rephr 03, I have my Unearthly 85, which is another great like small brush. I do want to do a little bit of sparkle going up, but I do think I need to also put a little bit of color into my crease. And I'm gonna go into the Gargoyle palette, into Gothic Grace, which is this like ivory pinkish white. And kind of put that into the crease area. I think my brush was a little dirty. It is. I feel like it looks gray. I color switched the shit out of this. Come on, Sigma. Swap it out. Swap out the color. Okay. So I'm going in with Gothic Grace and just putting this into my crease area. My brush is dirty. It's coming off like there's some gray on there, but whatever. We can make that part of the look. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. That's perfect, actually. I think it adds some dimension to the look. I'm gonna go into my Devour palette here, and I'm gonna start with Carnivore, which is this dark, it's like a dark red brown shade, and I'm going to work this into this outline that I've kind of created with the Urban Decay. And do the same thing on this side. I like looks like this because they look like they take like a lot of effort, but they don't. At least for me, I don't feel like they do. And I'm not too worried if it doesn't look super sharp at the end here. Because then I'm going to go in with this Rephr. This is the number 14. And I have no product on it, but I'm just going to run this over the edges. Of this eye look. And start blending that in. And it really does not have to be perfect. I almost went into color when I didn't need it. It's kind of been nice and refreshing getting back into my YouTube content versus, like, I like the Reels content, but I feel like this is so much more engaging and personal, and we really like build a connection like this versus my social media. I'm just never gonna be the person who's really good at talking to my cell phone and like vlogging throughout the day, or especially if I'm out in public. I think it's like I can't bring myself to do that. I think it's quite embarrassing for me. I love that other people can. I'm quite jealous of the fact that they have the balls to just talk to themselves out in public on their phones. but I just don't. So I'm kind of like stuck with where I'm at content wise. I want to bring you in more, I want to share more with you, but at the same time I kind of need to, if I want to share more of my life, I need to get over it a bit, I think. So alright, I'm gonna go into Gargoyle palette. I'm still using my lab sample one, so I'm going into Sinister Figure, which is like a rich deep purple, and I'm just gonna kind of make it a little darker by the lash line here. And under the eye right here at the lash line. I love this little brush, it's so good. And go back in with the Refer. Maybe I could go into Devour itself, which is much more red. Yeah, I'm just going back. I'm sorry, I'm just like repeating myself at this point. But yeah, I'm just blending this shit out of this pretty much. And I'm taking a clean one now. I thought this was clean. What is with my brushes? What the hell? Okay, I'm going into Gothic Grace and going into the right above that red shade and just blending that into each other. And then I have to kind of decide like which one am I gonna, let me go in with Gothic Grace as well under this area here. I kind of have to decide like what shimmer am I going onto the lid with. And that's hard. That is hard. What am I gonna do? I feel like I wanna bring this out even more. Okay. Should I go like iridescent? Maybe I'll just, do I want to go a little golden? Do I want to do opposing? Actually, yeah, let's go in with Eerie Echoes, and I'm gonna put it on my finger. And I am just gonna, oh, I got like brush hair or cat hair or something. Alright, I went in with that while it was on my finger. It is like an iridescent green shade. It's hard because I have nails, so I can't really get into the inner corner. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted, I think. That's so pretty. Okay. I need a makeup wipe here for my hands. And I think I'm done with this eye look here. And I don't think I'm going to put any shimmer under my eye there. I think I want to leave it nice and clear. I am going to put on lip liner though. So I pulled my Unearthly Bad Blood lip liner here. And I feel like I have a little bit of makeup around the edges. So I'm gonna powder around the edges of my lips so that my lip liner is really like locked in there. And I'm using the same powder. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with Bad Blood. I really don't do red lips often. It used to be my thing all the time when I was younger. Like late teens, early 20s, I did red lips all the time, and now I barely do it. Alright. I think I kind of want to go back to the Urban Decay eyeliner too and just... Because this is like a rich burgundy type of color. My eyes definitely came out more purple, but I think maybe if I do Gloria instead of Marianne, this could make sense. So this is Gloria Satin Liquid Lipstick. No. Alright, I'm gonna let it set a little bit and then I'll fix the edges with lip liner. But I'm really happy where that is. Right now the color, it's perfect, I think. I think that color is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna put on my mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Sky High. I think this is my new favorite mascara. I love the way it makes my lashes look. And it's been my most reach for. I also have some lashes that I might put on, but I'm not sure yet. It's not necessary. Oh, I definitely have face brush hair everywhere. Oh, and a booger apparently. That's cute for me. It's so funny because I've been sitting on all these lashes. I have to send them to the warehouse. New lash styles and lash packaging of our existing lashes. And they are just sitting. I have not put them for sale. I haven't sent them for photography. I don't know what is going on with me. Alright, making sure I really comb this out under here. And I have some Amazon eyelashes that I've been using just because I forgot about them and I found them in my drawer. They're so cute. So I'm gonna put those on. If I could find the lash glue under all my brushes that are piled in front of me. Alright, 1, feel like they definitely need to be trimmed though, but I don't even think I have little scissors here anywhere. Oh, it's a miracle. Alright, I'm gonna trim off the edge of it. Come on. These are like thick band. So, trim. Oh my god, everything's getting stuck to me. Anyways, how have you guys been? Because, like I said, I'm in a funkalicious mood, so I just want to know how you guys are doing. I hope your days are better than my days. I think I need to buy a new lash glue because it's like gunky. Definitely overdue for a new lash glue. I swore I bought one not too long ago too. Like a duo lash glue, maybe before one of my trips. Also, is there any new makeup you're really excited for? Let me know what I should pick up. And I will look into it. I have so much stuff I haven't gotten a chance to try either. I picked up a couple weeks ago, I went to the mall with the kids and I went to like MAC, I went to Sephora, and I picked up some makeup, mostly lip and cheek product, and I haven't even had a chance to try some of the colors. So now that the lash is getting kind of clear in color, I will apply it. Like, so it's so pretty, isn't it so pretty? I have to dig deep into the files to see where, because I bought these, it had to have been over a year ago and I just found them somewhere. So I have to see if I could even find a link to them for you guys. But it's just the perfect lash for this kind of look. It is the perfect lash for this look. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my lip liner. I'm really bad with the concealer around the lips thing, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. I feel like then the whole lip line area around my lips turns like pink. Alright, that's as good as it's getting right now because I did a really bad job applying that, but yeah, I hope you guys like this. I wish that it came out a little bit more red on the eyes. Maybe I could go in with Devour. Really push that in up here. I'll go in with it down here too. Oh, I never went into the inner corner. I never did the inner corner. What's wrong with me? All right. like that. And then I'm gonna take a little pointed, this is a little eyeliner brush. This is a Sigma EB19. And I'm just gonna use that to kind of manipulate that pencil in this area and blend this in. And I'm gonna go into a little bit of carnivore on the tip of that and use that to blend it into these tight areas here. I know you guys have been wanting me to do more like complex fun things on my channel instead of just on shorts, so I'm really excited. Needs to be darker on this side on the top. And I'm going to go back in with my powder brush. So I'm gonna, oh no! What is that? What is that? There's something there on my face, and I am not okay. I have Q-tips here. Alright, that's better than I thought it would be. This is the foundation brush. I'm just pressing that there. I'm gonna go in with my one size just to finish it off. This shit does not, my makeup does not move when I use it, but God, this smell is so difficult when you're first putting it on, when it goes up your nostrils. Okay. What do you guys think? Do you like this look? Did you like it before the inner corners more? You could always modify it like that if that's what you want, but I wanted a little bit of drama, a little bit more than usual. I feel like this is definitely a feisty look for my feisty mood. Anyways, thank you guys so much for supporting me, for hanging out with me. If you want to see more looks and videos like this, please let me know. And I'm going to do my best to put all the products down in the description below for you. And I think that's it. Let me know if you want a little Walmart haul. I'll do that a separate one, or like a just overall like monthly what have I picked up type of thing. And yeah, there's that. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.